Hey everybody, for today's game, we're playing Darius in top lane up against a Riven, and we're doing the Hail of Blades strategy to maximize how fast we can 5-stack and get all this bonus attack damage. I'm gonna start Q against Riven, and you know what? You walk up, she wanna get Hail of Blades, don't mind if I do. Actually, beginning that Q damage on her is pretty huge. I can walk up to her without even having Hail of Blades now. Okay, I guess she's just Oh, okay, she's looking for level 2. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of fine fighting her, even though she's level 2, just because I'm a Hail Blades Darius. So this guy committed all of his Qs just to try to hit level 2, and then had nothing left for me after he hit it, so he just got completely bullied. Okay, so that's TP and Flash from Riven. Don't mind if I do. I've got this run right where I want her. I've got bone plating soon. I'm gonna take E, just so I can force bigger trade. So the wave is shoving towards me. How does Riven fight if I stand back here? You know, she just has to. She's got to play her space as much as possible and play around her Q cooldowns. Hey, we see Gwen in our top jungle. So, instead of playing for the kill here in Riven, I'm going to play for position on the wave. And basically just make it as hard as possible for this Riven to crash it in. Let me use my potion here. So, since we know Gwen is around topside, since her and Lilia fought in top jungle, just gonna keep the wave here. I'm not gonna aggress on Riven, but I'm gonna ping Lily up, and as soon as I see her come out. Opposing me. Oh my god, she just gave up. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think Riven's like this Darius matchup. So I'll walk forward and W the Riven, and then as soon as she used her E and W, or sorry, E and Q, I pulled her out of it, and then she just can't get away. Like, she has no flash there. Like, she's just done in, and now I can hold this wave position for a long ass time. Oh my god, this Riven, man. We're absolutely bullying her. This Hail Blades, it's kind of cheese, I'm not gonna lie. And for like later in the game, for like a typical Darius build, Conqueror will be better in those long, drawn-out team fights, but Hail Blades for just cheesing laning phase is freaking amazing. Like, how can Riven ever really trade other than, like, you know, third Q, W, you know, dash away? Like, in a straight-up fight against me, she's gonna struggle. If she gets caught out in one bad situation, she's just insta all-in. Doesn't get my Hail Blades stack, so... Hail Blades does increase the number of autos I get from the, oh, can you get this? So when I get my Hail Blades procs, my W can increase the number of, like, attacks with that bonus attack speed. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna grab steel caps here. That way she just can't do anything. So I get 3 auto attacks with Hail Blades. The W adds in another auto attack with Hail Blades with the extra attack speed, and then I have my Q or my ulti to just insta 5-stack, just dunk them. It's the oldest tried and true strategy to cheese top laners and you know, make them emotionally damaged. It's not even about the damage you do in lane. It's about the emotional damage you do with this this keystone. Honestly, that's kind of Darius's role as a champion. Because Darius, especially in a lot of teamfights like this, Leona, the Victor, and I'm gonna be kited out in fights. But the emotional damage you can do to top laners in laning phase is the real value of this champion. You do enough emotional damage in laning phase, and enemy top laner gets gapped from that, and then they just came into play. Oh, what the? Okay, I thought she was gonna Q on me, but she Q'd like off this side. I don't know if she saw that I pulled. So in order for her to kill me, she's got to burn my bone plating in a short trade without getting all in. Right now she has no boots, whilst I have tier 2 boots. Okay, we can see her backing here. Yeah, we're just gonna hold this freeze. So as much as possible, especially with Darius, like, you know, we're playing for dominating lane phase. Like, we hold a freeze right here, and as you see, like, I'm just last hitting at the last possible second. I'm trying to keep the minion wave from crashing a little bit too close, like, towards my turret. But you hold a freeze like this with Darius, and enemy top laner's just doomed. Especially when I have my ghost up. I think her flash is up soon, but not yet.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
I see if I can deny her cannon XP. Yeah, so walking her out, so I'm getting the XP from these minions. Even though I missed the gold, I denied XP from Riven while getting the XP for myself, and that is more worth. So again, just I'm holding position. I don't have to go too aggro on Riven. The fact that she's not getting any CS at all, and the fact that I can deny her some experience as well, means more than any kind of advantage that I can get by, So here, I'm gonna get this experience, but I'm gonna deny a couple minutes of experience just walking out here. Like, this is super worth. So again, I'm trying to deny these 2 minions of XP, just walking around the XP range. And let me grab this minion. So it looks like it is finally crashing. I might have cleared out a couple minions too much to be able to hold like a permanent freeze. But I'm also sitting on a ton of gold, and we're gonna have a whole lot. And we can still slow push this. So again, last possible second, I want to stack as many waves as possible. Okay, actually she's TP bottom. So since she just TP'd bottom, I'm just gonna insta crash this. So she's level 6, I'm level 8. She TP'd bottom, and she did get a kill. But she's about to lose more than 300 gold worth of, like, you know, minions and stuff here. And then of course I'm getting plates. We've got a couple grubbies as well. So I don't know if there's any item that she could get that can make her more powerful than me, since I'm already level 8. So unless Gwen comes up here, I think I could just proxy her off turret and deny her as much as possible. Let's see here in case she tries to come around here. You know, based on, like, she might be going all the way around. In this case, I could just reset. Yeah, I don't know where she's going. Let's go towards Stridebreaker. Yeah, she literally walked all the way around. We kind of predicted that. So she went literally all the way around here. So we still denied her a lot, and then we still get a reset. We got a couple plates. Pushed on her turret, and we're 2 levels up. We're 50 CS up, and we got that kill on her too. So she got a kill and assist from TP bot lane, but she just lost so much more. So now that I have Tiamat, I do insta shove in, but now I can just play for first blood turret. So it's about 10 minutes. I'm gonna get first blood turret before plates fall. I'll let this cannon hit my minions. And so we could just walk up, and every time we have demolish, we just walk up, demolish your turret. So we take 1 turret shot there, but again, it's completely fine. So with Tiamat, we can stack 1 wave. Like, we don't have to insta-shove this now. We're gonna wait until our demolish is back up, and then we're gonna push in. So again, just holding this position here, not insta-shoving where she can farm. Only time we're shoving is when we can stack up that demolish proc. So we've denied her 3 minions of gold. And so now that we've got the wave shoved in, we're gonna shove this in as fast as possible. That way we can have as much time to try to get this Demolish proc as possible. So we get 1 Demolish proc every 45 seconds. And she literally just ulted to get that wave. And then we can do the same thing. So we can push, demolish, proxy, and then we can reset there. Or we can just, you know, play the exact same situation over and over again. So if your opponent's playing really safe like this Riven, we can still farm her for gold by farming her turret. She might be taking a reset here. Not sure. She also could be sitting on a turret trying to bait us to shove. Either way, I'm just going to play for Demolish proc. Because all I care about at this point is the is that first split turret gold. So, did push the wave a little bit faster than I anticipated. Just going to crush this. So she doesn't ult, so I'm literally just gonna walk up and take this. So since she's just backing off turret really early, I'm gonna look to deny as much as possible. Like, none of the other turrets are gonna die soon, right?
An enemy has been slain.
I don't have to take this right now since she left turret so early.
Stay alert.
Like, Gwen was bottom, and since I know that, I can just like sit back here and punish. So if you ever want to know, oh hey, Fogged, how do I beat somebody that's playing as safe as frickin' possible? And somebody who can just, you know, stay back here? Oh, this is how. Like, punishing to absolute maximum. We'll probably deny this cannon and then take the turret. I'm gonna let the minions take it since I don't want to waste my Demolish proc on this turret. I can save it for the next one. And again, I don't want to shove this instant. If I can, I'm going to shove it, like, stack up another whole wave so I have enough time to get a Demolish proc. So we'll shove the next wave as hard as freaking possible. So the last wave of this slow push we're stacking up, that's the wave we're going to hard crash. How much gold I have? If I'm level 11, she's level 8. Doesn't even matter I have this much gold in the bank. I still absolutely crush her. Oh my god, I was kind of freaking auto attack and ult him by misclicked. Oh well. I mean, that's a couple flashes, that's a couple ults, that's a couple sums to come kill me. I'm gonna say worth. Alright, so from this point, I'm trying to see what I want to do here. I think the best thing to do is gonna be for Sundered Sky. We will need Sterix for later, and honestly, we probably switch to Merc Treads for later, right?
No mistakes.
Just so we can have the tenacity for Leona. Honestly, we can win this game through splitting as well. So we'll just we'll take a look and see how we want to play it. I think building these bruiser items to make you just not one-shottable by Riven, but then you just maximize your passive AD boost. You know, by abusing Hail Blades, I think is the best. Alright, I'm hard shoving. So I'm gonna hard shove this wave, and then I'm gonna hard shove the next wave. That way I can just insta crash this into turret and get the demolish. Once I get enough HP, I can just enter fights and just be a beef stick. I just have too many stats for the enemy team to deal with. Was that her ult? It was our ult.
I have my orders.
Oh my god, okay, their whole team's here. It's gonna run through turret.
Noxus will rise.
I don't know if Leona has flash. Okay, so while they're chasing after me, my Ezreal is getting hits on mid. We're able to execute. I didn't realize Leona and Draven were literally flanking us. But we were able to deny extra gold to Draven, so I'm say worth. This Riven is down 3 levels. She's down 100 CS. Any fight that we're part of is going to be winning for us unless we're just like way outmanned. But, you know, again, we just abused the position on the map. So they sent 4 top. Okay, we've got people pushing mid. That's worth for us. So we just got 2 turrets. And I'm going to be back top lane before Draven pushes us in. And I haven't even taken a point of damage on my turret. Alright, let's kill this Draven. I wanna
Stay alert.
wanna see if he'll E and Q into that. Oh my god, he's not doing it. The Draven insta-backed in that bush. Oh well. So I'm gonna get this shift ASAP so I can try to get the tier 2 turret.
With overwhelming force.
Looks like Leona might be pathing top. We could just go towards Dragon and team fight. We have Ghost coming up. Like, if the Draven and Leona are matching me, right? The literal 5-0 Draven? Yeah. Like, we send him topside, and now we just rotate towards the Dragon. This would be a much better position. So instead of trying to, you know, try to fight a 5-0 Draven, I'm just going to use my advantage against the people who are weak. And continue snowballing against them instead of just trying to, you know, deal with a super fed Draven.
My destination is here.
Okay, so now we're just kind of dragging Draven across the map. So we should be able to get this dragon pretty easily. We have Sunder Sky back in base too, so we got a pretty big spike. Honestly, instead of building like Sterix and Tenacity, I could just build a Randuin's. Actually, wait, this guy's not even building. Is this I don't think that's crit. I think he's just going with Alby maybe.
Make no mistake.
Because that doesn't build into Collector. Yeah, maybe we just go like Stark's Dead Man's then, if he's not building crit. If he's built crit, I'll just build Randuin so I can counter his damage that way. But always want to be taking a look at your opponent's items and kind of see how we can counter. And again, like, the only thing this Riven can do is really just play back, play safe. And without kills, I am just so massive compared to her. Like, just because you're not getting kills doesn't mean you're not generating just a ton of gold advantage against them. So, again, Draven's up here. We got kind of got the whole team up here. Maybe we can fight this. I'm gonna get close enough so I can get the local gold from the turret. Alright, we got this. And getting CC'd by Leona and her turret kind of sucks. I lost all my HP. I kept my sums though. And I was gonna flash W ult the Draven, but I was just CC'd forever. Yeah, that really makes me want to build Sterix, that fight right there. I need that tenacity bad if I ever want to do anything where Leona's at. Wait, did they change Collect? Oh, yeah, they changed. I forgot. So Collector doesn't build out of BF sword anymore. It builds out of pickaxe. Because of the change they did Collector. I totally forgot. That was a change they just did this patch. I make lethality Trynd a little bit better. Maybe we do a lethality Trynd video next. Go back, Hill Blades. The glory days of lethality Trynd one-shotting. Alright, so we literally have 100 CS over Riven. And we put a lot of pressure on the map, and a 5-0 Draven hasn't been able to snowball at all. So, completely denied his ability to impact the map. Actually, Draven's bot. I can 1v2 the Leona and Riven, I think. Now, if Gwen's here, she just snips me, right?
Scurry weakly.
Okay, I got the little ones.
An enemy has been slain.
Strength above all.
She just went here, right? Okay, she's dead. The instant 5-stack, baby. Later. You know what? I'm just gonna let them chase. I'm just gonna push this. I still have ulti too. And this instant 5-stack strategy is so freaking nice. Like, I was able to walk up, instant 5-stack Gwen, and get that ulti off before she could, like, kite me at all with her ghost. Allow me to just burst her out, and then I have that reset for the rest of her team.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I can't really walk up and pull. I have no sums. No sums Darius is, I mean, I'm basically a cannon minion. I'm getting kited by literally everything. But we can't just brute force this dragon. Okay, it looks like they're gonna siege this. I'll just push out mid while my team's sieging. Oh, didn't get the pull. I swear other Darius players, they get the pull. Or like when you're playing against Darius, their pull will be like 5 times the range. Yeah, I was thinking we should have just done dragon. But instead we forced that. Me, if I can get a pick. I mean, if I can get a pick, we can still set up dragon. Actually, you know what? Maybe their team's too low. Yeah, we just can just get it anyways. Their team's not even contesting. And the W into the instant Q is so nice. Like, as soon as you start your W animation, you can instantly press that Q button and get started, and your W won't get, like, auto-canceled or anything. It's very nice compared to, like, other auto-attack cancels kind of built in the game. Alright, so we got Darius. Honestly, we got the 3 big Bruiser items. And we can build Bruiser and still have a ton of damage because we just instant 5-stack get additional 155 AD. Which, by the way, this passive, it scales with level. So, like, me being level 15, highest level in the game, it's, you know, that's what matters over anything else. Like, in general, too, especially with the season, like, items being, like, less useful, and it's more about your champion's stats and passives and stuff.
Stay alert.
An enemy.
You know, I really don't have sums to go fight this. I will just get guided. I gotta play for my summoners. And my Nico did get a big fight there.
Never retreat.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get this turret. Okay, this Gwen just, you can't just ignore me, man. I do way too much damage. No! If I'd gotten that next Q, I would have killed them both. If I'd have gotten that next Q. Oh, so close. Well, Victor Flash. That's the thing, like, I can get so kited if I don't have sums, especially if they have sums, but even if they didn't have sums, could still get kited there. See, it wasn't really, it was the slowing effect from Victor really got me there. Let's go Deadman's to try to counter that. We gotta go, like, anti-kite items. Also, I'll sell D-Blade for Chain Vest. A lot of my damage just coming from instant 5-stack. Also, I mean, yeah, no way. I actually have 306 AD. Just base. Yeah, 136 base AD. Yeah, that's kind of good. We got triple inhib. We got 3 dragons. We're about to get this Baron, and I'm gonna be alive for it.
My destination.
Gwen isn't there to steal, so we should get this. Nice. Okay, yeah, not bad. We're in a good position to win. May grab red buff, and then we'll just push in and end.
An ally has been slain.
Tina is getting caught out quite a bit.
Make no mistake.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
You know, now that I look at it, I'm kind of my whole team. Because I put all the pressure on the map. I won lane and brought their winning lane to try to come match me, like, permanently. And have the majority of the team's kills, which most of these are solo kills.
The enemy's inhibitor
Dang, if I get the reset, I can just penta here. Okay, I mean, that guy... they cannot 1v3 me. They can't. I can just walk up and take all this in front of their face. I can't do anything about it. I'm just, I'm very meaty with this build setup. Nice. I have my passive up. Oh man. Instant 5-stack, baby! Let's go! Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Guys, check out my live stream, twitch.tv/fox212. I will be back live today. I've been out for the last couple days because my modem has been screwing up from AT&T. I got a new modem though, and we're back. Come check me out on my live stream. Bye everybody. Wonderful day.